After you complete the task.
I'll meet you in advance.
We prefer to pay a lump sum at the end.
You're offering me a dangerous job, the kind you pay for, partly in advance. Is that clear?
Calm yourself, please. We'll pay you out of our own pocket.
But we don't have much.
The sorceress is sure to reimburse us once we find dear Henna's laboratory.
I don't have much time. Let me hear some details.
The sorceress will reveal everything. We're on our way to meet her. I can only say it concerns dear Henna.
His laboratory, to be precise. Dear Henna is dead.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you, man.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
What was Dare Henna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Lochmuin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did.
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Dear Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy. Alright, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Very unupset. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me.
Mages aren't known for being...
You're telling me. They threw me out of Bannard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor 1-2. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with me.
I'd like to cast an eye on those if you don't mind.
Sure.
Anything on the wild hunt?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever...
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths.
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be...
Well, I'd like to acquire...
In the chasms beneath Lochmuin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Come back for a game sometime.
I'd like to...
Want to put... You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin.
What's your preference?
I think I'll take the...
brazen at...
Greeting.
Many thanks for...
Kitchen open, Dan.
It's not that kind of fire. The eternal fire is the light of truth. Only in the eternal fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day and man.
Radovich sent them, you idiot!
The audacity! Turn away the black cat!
I'm Geralt.
Brass and Banard. I remember you from Thanet. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat.
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say.
The sources. Those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts must have walked around gaping all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine handing anything as a small cocky boy.
Betty. Ah, right, on Thanet. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. The events on Thanet truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its fragility in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to the Roman world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks.
Greetings. I came upon this strange manuscript. Think you can help me with it?
Why, yes. I don't believe I'm mistaken. Do you realize what you hold in your hands?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
You see, the Vrans knew well how to secure their treasures. It is said that in some places they left sentries. Now, these sentries come to life when someone draws near who possesses a scroll inscribed with words of power, like this one is. Provide the correct password, and the doors to a hidden vault open before you.
So how do I use the manuscript?
Nothing comes free, my friend. You needn't even know the meaning of the words for the sentry to let you pass. You must merely know the sequence in which the password must be read. In this case, we have a sentence. Nana kanpa zi udu ya lala gat exa nana zi udu zi gat kanpa nimit. Nana kanpa means forge ahead, while nana zi means backtrack. In summary, should you encounter a sentry who reacts to this scroll, you must first answer with the words that follow Nana Kampa in their given sequence, then omit Nana Z, and conclude with all the words that follow this phrase, but in reverse order.
Not that complicated, actually. Thanks for your help. Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are...
They were servants of the mages who once lived. The mages left, but the gargoyles remained behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They could be yours for a very reasonable price.
Are you the mighty...
Who's up?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname...
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chain.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin.
I've always...
Mutilate tits!
There's always a first...
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out